biggest hate. Just listen. The biggest always hate.
Yeah, this before the episode, you heard? Yeah, unreleased. Drawn on, baby. Yeah.
I really got to know. Spread like butter. I got 1,000 times to save it, brother.
Drawn on.
Y'all send it to my blood. Just safety list.
On all platforms. On all platforms, man. Without further ado, baby, it's the Shakeback Podcast. In this episode, I got my boy Jackson Gilchrist. I had it right the first time. A.k.a. Drawn on all major platforms. A local artist from Shreveport, man. This is my dude, man. We met going on 2 years ago, man, and on this recovery journey, man, and we stayed in touch, man. And I've been watching his story grow, shrink and growing, but he growing as a man, man. My boy been overseas singing at the Vatican.
The Durham Cathedral.
Yeah, you know, the cathedral, same thing, you know, but like I see, he an artist, man. He got all kind of different levels of music. That matter of fact, if you've been keeping up with the podcast, is his song that's on my outro. So, you know, we've been promoting each other. Shout out to Ferry Boy Beats. God made this possible through Jackson, man. Without further ado, my boy Jackson. Jackson, I want you to tell everybody where you been, where you at, and where you going, man. How life treating you, man, and let's get it, baby.
Well, all right. I am drawn on. I make music, but more importantly, I'm in recovery. That if I don't get that right, nothing's going right. You know, I grew up, I had a good family that showed me unconditional love, and for that I'm forever grateful. I lost my way. I took a dark path that involved substance use, whoremongering, stealing,
come on, say it, y'all.
crimes.
Yeah.
And it took my dignity away from me.
Lost that moral code.
I lost my moral code. I didn't feel like a man. I felt like a leech.
Yeah, cause you come from a like me. I come from a good family. I met your pops, man. It's a good man, man. Yeah. That's a good man. I met your pops, man, and so when you feel like you started to indulge in things of the world, man, that got you to the point where you at now.
We allowed to be explicit?
Yeah, man, this is the Shakeback Podcast, man.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll tell you where it started. It started with that porn when I was a teenager. I'll tell you what. I got addicted to that bad before I even touched the substance. That's where it started.
Yeah,
lust.
Lust. The lust for eye.
That's where I found out about the world. And then once I graduated the substances, that became my idol.
So what age you see you started indulging in the porn thing?
Oh, 13.
13?
13 was bad. I got bad off on it, yeah.
All right, so that's right after middle school, huh?
Yep, right after middle school.
All right. So how you playing any high school sports? I mean,
I was in gymnastics.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, first time ever on the Shakeback Podcast, baby. We got a gymnast, baby.
I was in gymnastics, varsity gymnastics.
Do a cartwheel right quick.
Nah. I was in gymnastics. You know, when I was in middle school, I played lacrosse.
All right.
I did soccer when I was real little.
All right.
But more importantly, like what I was really involved in high school was musical theater, and I was involved in several choirs, and always involved at the St. Mark's Choir, where I still sing today. That's the most important thing I do in my life.
So let me ask you this: how has music shaped your identity on and off the stage? Like where you picked up your style of music from? Because you got an unorthodox type of delivery. So how did it shape your identity?
I'll tell you. So my musical training, like where I learned the notes, the scales, beat patterns, different keys, that came from St. Mark's Cathedral. Shout out to St. Mark's Cathedral.
Shout out St. Mark's Cathedral. We out here.
Since first grade, they taught me music, and I've been singing there since. And that music is hard, and I'll tell you, it really helped define my pitch recognition due to the fact that a lot of the chords clash and then resolve. And you have to hold a note that sounds wrong and then go to the notes that sound right. A lot of church music, non-denominational, all the notes sound good together.
All right.
There's a little bit of clash and then resolution, and so that helped me learn all my pitches and stay on pitch even when it sounds a little funny, and then resolve.
For all the music lovers, he's speaking your language now. So let me ask you this: do you ever find your creative process tied to your emotional and mental state?
Yes, so much. When I'm feeling in love, I want to make a love song.
Nah, bro.
When I'm feeling angry, I want to make that.
Yeah, you want to get on that type of time, huh?
I want to get on that time. You know what I'm saying?
So that was my next question. Has your relationship with music changed over the years? Like where you started at? You started with worship music and evolved into hip hop, urban music.
So my relationship with music goes like this. At first, I thought it was just something my parents made me do. It was something my parents made me do. But then throughout time, I discovered hip hop. I really like artists. I love Polo G. I love Dirk. I love even Vaughn. He a demon, but I like Vaughn.
Shout out OTF.
Shout out OTF.
No affiliation. No affiliation. None whatsoever.
No, I like Baby, 4 Pockets Full. I love his.
Right. Shout out Lil Baby.
Gucci Mane.
Okay, Gucci OG in the game.
I love and all his artists, and so that became where I got a lot of my delivery, but I put it in the context of the chords that are used in church music, Anglican church music.
Okay.
And I'll also say this. A lot of times when I was being on that demon time, when the devil had me, I would still sing in church. And it would be moments where I would have peace.
Yeah.
Where I would still be getting high and doing all this, but when I showed up to church for that 1 hour, I was okay. And it's always been like that.
That's spiritual. So wow, what you feel was making you keep connected to the substances? Why did you ever suffer with depression, anxiety, trust issues, abandonment issues, being rebellious?
No, it was always attached to pain. Excuse me. I've always had an anxious brain, and I would be overwhelmed by the world, and then I would have depression, and then I would have mania. I'm diagnosed with bipolar 1, and it's severe, and I have to manage that every day.
Mental health matters now. This is a real issue, man. Especially for us men, man. We don't know how to talk about that, but mental health matters, man.
Mental health does matter.
You definitely got to take care of that, man. Health is wealth.
If nobody told you today, you are loved.
You are loved by the Shakeback Podcast. We love you.
We love you.
You're doing an awesome job. Especially if you're smashing that like button and commenting and subscribing and sharing, man.
Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Larry always been the truth.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, born gristle, man. Everything authentic. Ain't none of this scripted, man. I just got off of working 16 hours and fell off for recovery at a treatment center. I can't say the name because that might be HIPAA, and I'm not violating these days, baby. So, man, let me ask you this. What does recovery mean to you today? Because we just had a discussion before we got on camera that was interesting. And that's why I do the podcast, because today I have an open mind. I can accept people's opinions, and that might get me thinking. I know I got options these days because I know where my thinking gets.
Yeah. And
usually that's penitentiary. So, so I could treatment.
On doing all manner of shit.
Come on, man. But what you said. Go ahead. What recovery mean to you?
So I'll put it like this. If I don't stay sober, if I don't protect my sobriety, I'm not gonna do a single good thing for the world. I'm not. I'm gonna be a taker. Because when that substance comes in my body, I become a taker. I become malicious, violent with my words. I don't see love. Love just disappears out of my brain.
Yeah, you lose that spiritual connection.
I lose that spiritual connection. So that's first of all. And then another thing, if I'm not a good man in recovery, then I'm not doing recovery. If I'm not showing unconditional love, even to those people that my brain would have me hate.
Yeah.
I'm not doing good recovery.
Yeah, and we was just talking about that. Real sobriety is more than just not using drugs and alcohol. It's a whole psychic change and a spiritual awakening, man. And I mean, and we was talking about that last night, that I can't remember quite what page it is in that book, but just seeing life through a different lens now.
Are you talking about the 5 Step Promises?
No. You're not even close because it's in the back of the book, but we're going to work on it. but yeah, I mean, it say that in the 5 Step Promises, but it's in one of the stories in the back of the book. Okay. Yeah. And it say, matter of fact, I'm about to hit you with it now. It's page 419. It's page 419 in the big book. And it said, I see life in a different lens.
Yeah.
You know, everybody know page 417, acceptance. But you know, for me, the power come in the paragraph over that. When I stop living in the problem and living in the solution, all my problems went away.
A lot of times in that book, if you look past the things that are said all the time, there's magic.
Oh man, they got some pressure in there.
They got some pressure.
But you know, I had to find it though. I had to find myself in it. I had to make it personal, man. I had to make it personal.
And look, if you're in AA and you don't have the everything AA out,
come on, man. Come on, man. And you know what? That you saying that, bro? I just said that the other night. That scroll through that app like you scroll on TikTok or Instagram, man. That app got all kind of stuff in it, man. But you know what? But I don't force this kind of life on people, man. Because you know, that's on your body. I know LB been sentenced to life without parole in AA. You know, ain't no questions about it. You know, I don't know what could work for somebody, because some people could go out there and do it on self-will. My track record said my self-will gonna go crazy if I don't have no kind of accountability.
Every time.
I'm trying to tell you,
every time it's gonna be worse and worse and worse. You're gonna lose more of your soul every time.
Come on, man. And you know what? I'm on this kick where, see, when them behaviors don't meet up with the actions and the actions don't meet up with the behaviors, you know, it's just, I fall back from it, you know, 'cause just like in the street and even in the program, like, I done heard so much of good stuff, but that walk is different, man. And I'm cool with that. I just know my fallback game like 23, man. Fade away. Jump shot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good with that. I could go to sleep. I don't build them resentments, man. I know that's that number one offender.
That hate.
I'm trying to tell you, man. So what kind of tools and routines you use to keep your recovery routine going? Because I got a saying, the day I don't work on my recovery is the day I'm working on my relapse, man. Relapse don't have to be part of my story, man. I always talk about my sponsor. He went to treatment one time and he got 21 years.
That you know,
so I'm trying to tell you, shout out Glenn Money, baby.
The truth.
Shout out big money Glenn, baby.
The truth.
Yeah, man. But he a real humble man. I'm glad God put him in my life, man. I'm glad God put everybody around me in my life, man. Even the ones who relapsed, because guess what? I learned from that. Man, I started off with a little Ziploc bag full of tools. Now I got a whole shop. I got a lift in there and everything. I got the NASCAR drills in there. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, man. I use all that.
I'll tell you my tools. So this is what I do on a daily basis. And before I say what I do on a daily basis, I saw a video online that said your routine, it can't be based on your motivation to do the routine.
Because motivation gonna die.
It has to be a thoughtless action that you just do.
Come on, man.
So every morning, I wake up, I have my cup of coffee, I open up my Everything AA app, read the daily reflection. It's easy. It takes 5 seconds.
Then if you can't read it, you can listen to it.
Listen, it has an audio right there.
Man, you know what I did for my first 9 months? I went to their page 86 to 88, man. On the week. Man. Because all I have is the 24 hours. You know, I just ask God to order my steps and keep me sober, but order my tongue, order my actions, order my conversations with people. You know what I'm saying?
Because Jesus says it's not the things you put in your body that defile you.
It's the stuff that come out.
It's the stuff that come out to defile
man, and I'm all about bearing good fruit to them. I got to bear some good fruit. But you know, he also said that I could get mad, but I can't let that come out of my mouth, man.
Yep.
I can't let it come out of my mouth, man. But you know, and I'm good for quoting them pages. See that page 66?
Yeah.
That's some pressure too, bro. Yeah, man. I gotta meet people where they at, man, and treat them like a sick man if they not where I'm at with it. And when I'm talking about somebody, I'm talking about God handiwork. You know what I'm saying? So I know we joke and play about stuff, but to really be vindictive about somebody, I don't rock like that these days, man.
It's a backbite. That's a terrible, terrible thing.
Yeah, man. Get FCC'd for that. Serious cares and concern.
Shout out treatment centers.
I'm trying to tell you, across the nation, baby. Keep doing your thing.
But yeah, and then of course I hit my knees and prayed a quick prayer that says, the two things that I say is keep me sober, and I will be done not mine.
Ooh.
And I also...
That's that third step prayer.
Throw in a prayer a lot of times, keep me stable, because that's what I have trouble with. It's like, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster a lot of times. And God is powerful, and he can keep me stable. Or not keep me stable, but he'll give me the strength to get through it.
Yeah, and you know what is one of my guys I work with, he was I'm taking him through the steps, and he was talking about how he was stuck and felt complacent and just worrying about the holidays and worrying about getting presents for the grandkids and I told him, today, and I just be speaking about me today, my main focus is just to stay sober.
Yep.
Everything else gonna work itself out. I can't start future tripping when my life done got peaceful, because I'm known for self-sabotaging. Everything will be going good, then here I come with some gasoline and and burn it down.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, my sponsor told me this because I was talking to him, and I was like, the thought of staying sober forever sounds so painful.
Ooh.
And he goes, what are you talking about? It's today, bro.
That's it.
It's today. What are you worried about? Dude, can you stay sober today? Yes. That's it.
Yeah. And you know, but when I started this journey, I was like, man, I don't want to be lame. I don't want to be lame, man. I thought sobriety was a death sentence, man. I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna be lame the rest of my life. But you know what? Man, I got a whole different identity now.
It's straight thugs in sobriety.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Soldiers, warriors.
Sober soldiers, man. And I be saying, religion is for the people who don't want to go to hell. Spirituality is for the ones who already been.
And I know if I go to hell, it's gonna be like where I was at.
Bro.
It's gonna be like where I was at.
What kind of support system you got? I know you got a sponsor.
I got a sponsor. Shout out Neil.
Oh, shout out Neil. Bring that ball through them steps. Make him work a rigorous Fort one, baby. So, how you doing your meetings?
I do my meetings.
You know what? I just want everybody to know that we shooting this podcast in sober living.
In sober living. Sober living's not that bad. It's beautiful.
And I'm broke, man. Don't let all this. And somebody gifted me this. I'm broke. I'm so broke. When I walk in front of the bank, I trip the alarm.
Medicaid.
But you know what? Yeah, I'm working that Medicaid, baby. But man, God just providing everything I need, man. I'm not caught up in all them worldly things I used to chase, and just life peaceful today, man. I got people I could really call friends. Like I think about the partners I thought I used to have, but I don't even call them because we don't have nothing in common. We don't have nothing in common. At that point in my life, we had something in common. We was breaking the law, using drugs, selling drugs, allegedly. That's what they were saying. But but today, I don't. Man, I'm off of federal paper. I finished my probation.
Very good.
Outside. Usually, when I finish paper, I'm in jail with more charges.
It's like. And I'll tell you this, just like Larry was saying, my friends that I had, like I have friends that have stuck with me, but they weren't my using friends. My using friends, it was, let's be sad about my problems, not do shit about my problems, and get high about my problems. Mm-hmm. Just, we're not going to do a goddamn thing.
One of the guys shared the other night, he said something that made a lot of sense. It's good consequences and bad consequences. if I don't keep doing them 5 things me and my sponsor talk about, which is praying and meditating, going to meetings, calling my sponsor, reading my literature, and helping God people, there's gonna be some bad consequences come out of that, man. I'm glad I could sit back and think and play the tape all the way through, man. And but God used people to show me where I'm still weak at, man. I'm still a people pleaser. And you know what's crazy? When I was living that life, I didn't care if you like me or not. Not today. I suffer with, I want everybody to like me. Yeah. You know, like I'm trying to figure it out, but I learned something about myself every day, man. Yeah. I know today I could say I'm a good man. I'm a reliable man. Hell yeah. For the most part, I'm an honest man, because I still
have trouble with that too.
Maybe fabricate the truth for people's feelings, you know. Yeah. But I'm working on it, man. Every day I try to get 1% better, man. But I know my intentions towards people is pure. I try to uplift people, give good advice. And you know, my biggest thing is if I don't have nothing nice, I just don't see it, bro. Mm-hmm. And I find that I like that. That's the spiritual thing in itself, because I used to have something to say about everything. Everything. It's cool for me to throw the joke on you, but when it's back on me, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world, man.
Where my gun? Where my...
Come on, man.
It's in the way you go. It's done.
And you know, when I first came, I seen people high-fiving and always happy, and I'm like, that can't be real.
It pissed me off at first.
What? You happy all day, every day, my man? But you know, it's obtainable. It's obtainable because, shout out Joey, man. Shout out, man. I got to send Joey a shout out, man. I couldn't have did a lot of this without you, bro. I ain't lying, bro. For the ones before me and after me, man, on this recovery journey, man, I thank y'all, man. I ain't lying, because I was to the point to where I didn't know what to do, man. And I was like that book said, I was badly mangled. When I came in. You know, I earned my seat in these rooms, man.
Hell yeah.
I used to didn't want to even stay sober. Now I want to stay sober.
I know for me, if I want to have a life that's worth living, I can't do it high.
Living instead of existing.
I can't do it high. If I'm going to be high, that's the easy route. I heard somebody say that in a meeting. The easy thing to do is to just be numb. It's easy to pick up a bottle.
Yeah.
It's hard to live by spiritual principles.
Yeah, boy.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it, boy. It's worth it. Because, you know, like I care about my soul today, man. I care. And, you know, it's things I do when people not looking that's building my character. You know, the things I used to talk about, what I do for people, I used to brag and boast. And it's all right to brag and boast, but brag and boast on what God doing.
Yes.
You know,
never claim it.
And you know what? It's stuff I do for people, and I let other people take the hit for it, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, he did that. You know what I'm saying? What the good deeds I do, I keep that between me and God, man. Because I'm supposed to do that. You know, and God gonna keep blessing me because I'm a good stewardess with what I got. Now, you know, I can't just be around just giving out everything, because I got kids, I got family, I got bills.
It's a balance.
Yeah, from my old life, I owe the federal government. I'm working on it, my restitution. But I do, for the most part, I got to say, I do give a whole lot more than what I used to, man. Yeah. Today, I don't call my mama from jail. I call to check up on her. Absolutely. I call to check on my little nephew. Man, my little girl called me, bro. Like yesterday, and we just been running it. And I shout out my baby Chanel. Daddy love you. Pop, I'm proud of you, man. Cause I didn't think I was going to see my little girl no more, man. The kind of stuff I was doing.
Remember you saying that?
Yeah, bro. Now my little girl called me. She even talked to me about a little situation she got going on. And I was kind of overtook and overwhelmed by it. But I'm glad she opening up and talking to me about that, man. Yeah, and she asked me what I've been up to. I'm like, just trying to do things right and live right. So whenever you and your brother need me, I'm here, baby. You know, because I know I can't sit there and pressure her into talking to me, because all in God time. And it's crazy because I called Mr. Glenn crying. I'm at Fox's making a pizza. And she just called me out the blue. I ain't talked to my little girl in some years, bro. And I got that call. I'm thinking it's going to be for Christmas. Maybe a birthday, a holiday, a random Saturday, man. I'm talking about look at God,
Ain't
bro.
that how God works?
Look at God, bro. Now, I ain't got no excuse to go back, bro. He done placed all this in my life I thought I lost. And you know what? For me to turn back and live how I was living, God gonna break my back. It's gonna be some consequences behind that, man. And you know what? It's different things. It's different tools I use for my recovery, bro. My ambition and my motivation, bro. But my discipline, bro. My discipline and consistency is getting me through. Even when I feel like I'm plateauing out, I just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. And God just show up and just place it on me, man.
And I'll say this, one of my main disciplines that helps keep me in a good place is physical activity. Not just working out, because a lot of people can get lost into working out. I've seen people get lost in working out. But just going outside, it's beautiful. Hey, did you ever, when I was high, I didn't notice anything. I didn't notice birds.
When I went to treatment, a red bird flew on the fence. I'm like, that must be a new species.
I've never seen that in my life.
I was so lost, just running. I'm like, boy, that's cool, boy. But that's the things I enjoy today, man. I could sit down in my peace and enjoy it, man. I could sit down and me and my mama have conversations that we didn't used to have, but like she told me, like, why would she have them kind of conversations with me? I wasn't ready to hear them. You know, because my little brothers never turned their back on me, but they had to turn their back on me. I lost my place as the oldest boy in the house. I couldn't even go to my mama's house no more. My mom would put my mail. My mom would the police was always looking for me, and she would put my mail just by the street in a plastic bag. If I come get it, I come get it.
But that's the position we put our parents.
Yeah, man. And it's sad to say, but I'm responsible for them gray hairs on my mama here. It was always worried about Larry Jr. Getting that phone call. But look, the insanity. Now, I'm not even dealing with my people when I'm out there in the world, but as soon as I go to jail, I want to write a 10-page letter why they need to help me and call lawyers.
Pity party.
It's everybody's fault except mine.
Except mine.
Come on,
man. Yeah, I put, just like you, I put scars on my mama. On my mama's heart, I put scars on. And but today, it's a different story. Today, like, my grandmother has dementia and it's hurting our whole family. Sometimes she screams out that she don't want to live anymore. And so we have to be united as a family right now. And because I'm sober, I get to be a part of that, and it's a blessing. Because if I was high, I would have no part of that. I would say, this is too hard. That's my Mimi. I don't want to see her like that. I'm just going to check out and get high. But today is different through work with a sponsor.
Yeah, man. That's one of the best decisions I made, bro. Coming to the point to where I could listen to another man, because I always been rebellious. The more you tell me not to do something, I'ma do it. The more you tell me don't do it, that stove hot, Larry Jr., I'ma try to touch it some kind of way. And I just got tired of getting
schemes
burnt,
to touch it.
So what all projects you working on now? We heard a little bit of your unreleased. Shout out Ferry Bar, man. You're doing an awesome job. Keep loading that content on all the platforms. You know, we got you some apparel coming, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ferry Bar.
Shout out Ferry Boy and shout out Seth, his son.
Okay, shout out Seth. Shout out Sid. All right,
you just had a baby.
You got a shout out from the Shakeback Podcast, baby.
Hell yeah.
Man, I got my boy drawn on, man. Y'all don't know how we've been plotting and planning this. My boy bought me my first microphone before I had anything, man.
Yeah.
When I was just talking about it, man, my boss, it came in the mail for him. He like, man, you know what? You're going to do the podcast, man. You could have it, man. Man, and look, I took flight from there. I'm like, somebody had faith in me. Him and Joy. They thought I was talking. They thought I was talking.
They thought you were talking.
Look how God helped me deliver.
No, I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. You meant that. Way it came out your mouth. You meant you meant it.
Ooh.
You meant it.
Now here it is. 30,000 followers later. Waiting on what's their name? Dude Wipes to get back with me for endorsement.
Dude Wipes. Stay clean.
I'm coming for Bradley now. Sponsorship, man. Look, man. Thank everybody for all the follows and likes and man, y'all follow my boy Drone. Man, shout out Ferry Boy. Look, if you need any kind of digital anything, visualizers, audio, banners, editing, man, y'all deal with my boy, man. And he got pressure prices, he got pressure work, he got that work for you, man. That good legal work, man. Pull up on him. Ferry Boy Beats on all major platforms.
Instagram is at Ferry Boy Cool.
Man.
Facebook, Ferry Boy and Kapoy.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, man, y'all check out my YouTube, man. He built it, all the hashtags, all the marketing, where to find it at, all the link tree. That's all him. All him.
And he had faith in me when I didn't have. Well, I had faith in me, but nobody else. Everybody thought I was just talking.
Yeah, but he's spiritual too, bro.
He is,
because and he be telling me, and I know the kind of stuff him and his family going through. And he always positive, man. He always positive. And that's the kind of vibes I like to keep around me, man. I don't do that negative kick no more, man. It's not healthy for me, man. It's not healthy for me, man.
It's the people that can be going through the worst things with a smile on their face that I idolize.
Now, I know you're just coming back to recovery. We know what happened, but what would you tell somebody who early in recovery?
This is what I tell you. It's gonna be some work. But the result, because I've had a good amount of, I had a span that was long, and that was a beautiful time in my life. But it's gonna be some work. Sponsorship, lock in with a sponsor. The book is free. All you got to do is read it. It explains what's going on with you. You read the book, you go, oh, that's what's going on with me. You have an answer. Because a lot of time before I read that book, I was like, what is going on with me?
But check this out. How about for the ones who feel like it's not spiritual? Guess what? Science could tell you the problem, but they can't come up with the solution.
Doctors go, you're hopeless. We can't help you. That's the answer the doctor's gonna give you.
And see the thing. See, that's why I like working with others, because seeing that first step, we came to believe. That means two people came in agreement. You see, for me, where it get interesting, and for me to discuss or elaborate on this recovery journey, I have to understand the history. And see, that's what I'm trying to specialize in, that delivery message. It's hard to get people attention with the 1935 message.
With the vocabulary. It's kind of, people get put off by it.
Yes.
But look, here's what I'll say. Truth is truth. You can't change the truth.
You can't change it. And it doesn't work for millions. And it come with a guarantee. Come on, man. By the time you get to that 12th one and having that spiritual awakening as a result of it. But you know what's crazy? It's people that don't even drink or use drugs that need to try one.
They did.
They did. But you know what? Mr. Glenn always tell me, on this journey, we might be the only big book people see. And I heard that, man. And you know what? I remember when Mr. Glenn brought me to my first meeting, and I got down the street. We got like a half a mile down the street, and I'm like, Mr. Glenn, you telling me I can't smoke another blunt for the rest of my life? And he said, just don't smoke today. And I heard that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got today, man. I can't, because see, and I used to get so far in the future to where I would just want to get loaded, not to think about nothing else. And it'd be days where I wake up, I say my prayers, and before I get to the shower, my brain going 100 miles per hour, but I get in that shower and wash all that off. I'm like, Lord, whatever trying to rub my soul wrong or clouding my vision right now, please take it away, man. And I know God real. Matter of fact, the definition of agnostic, people think is, I don't believe in God, but agnostic means knowledge, and when you put the ag on it means not. So it's not no knowledge, and But every word I find in that book or them readings, I go back and look it up so I can fully understand it, man. Because just people walk around, yeah, I'm agnostic. It ain't no God. No, that's atheist.
Have you seen, you don't believe in God? Look at a baby.
Yeah, but you know what? And there's another thing I like. It don't even say you got to believe in a God.
No,
you got to just be willing to believe.
Willing.
You know, and I'm good with that, but you go mess around and find out God gonna show up.
Now, Larry, let me speak on relapse.
Ooh, I've been waiting for you to talk about that.
Let me speak on relapse.
That's a strong subject. Let's talk about it.
So for me, relapse is a part of my story.
Mm-hmm.
And what the book says is that it will get worse every time. The things I used may have not gotten worse, but I'll tell you what got worse. The damage to my spirit. The damage to my spirit got worse every single time. And I was thinking about what I was going to say about relapse in the car, and this is what I'll say. You shouldn't be willing to fall down infinite times, but you should be willing to get up infinite times.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's strong, man.
And for me, I got this, my alcoholism is strong, but I got this tangle of my bipolar. It's no excuse I shouldn't be drinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a tangle. It's a web that I get caught in. But today, I'm going to be sober today.
Yeah. That's the goal, man. That's the goal, man. And you know it. And I read some literature where it says, the prayer in the morning don't have to be, I wake up, I ask God to keep me sober. I ask God to keep me sober. I ask God to protect everybody in this house, my family and friends, my loved ones. We venture out into the world. And I'm like, let's rock out. It's your day.
Yep.
Use me as a vessel. Use me as a tool.
Absolutely.
When people see me today, they could see the light of God working through me, the Spirit of God, man. They know LB, we're about to laugh. He ain't got no bad intentions.
No.
And it's like just this whole change in these 19 months, bro, it still blow my mind. Like I literally gotta, like when I be making my rounds at work, I'm thanking God just because I could walk around. I got my vision. Yes. I could go to the bathroom and clean myself. And I could wash myself. Like so many people take that for granted, man. And I'm not taking nothing for granted no more these days, man. The friends I got in my life, I don't take them for granted. Mm-mm. The special someone I got in my life, you know who you are, baby. I don't take her for granted. But I'm putting in the work, man. And I was telling them last night at a meeting that, they didn't sprinkle me with no magic dust.
No, it's not.
Because if they did, I would have probably tried to snort it or something.
Yeah.
So, but I'm putting in the work, man. I'm putting in the work, and joy get on me because I discredit myself, man. And but I'm really grinding, man, every day, man. It might look like I got it together or I got this thing, but I don't. If I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to do the same day again.
Yep. I'm
not doing all that extra stuff and trying to go over here and try to do this. And
it's not a magic. It's not magic.
No.
It's just it's a formula in that book. You just do the formula.
Watching the men in the program, like Key, and I always say, I'm so thankful for Mr. Glenn. He don't like being put on a pedestal, but I know the Spirit of God working through him because I watched this man be a good husband, a good grandfather, a good co-worker, a good employee.
Just all nice, man.
Yeah, man, and he just showing me a different way to live, man. He not only talk about a new way of living, but he showed me a new way of living, man. And I'm just excited for the walk.
I'm excited. I'm excited for what could happen.
Yeah, and another thing he always says, that when a newcomer come in, that he'll trade his 21 years for the newcomer 30 days, because he enjoyed the journey.
Yeah,
he enjoyed the journey, man, and that's what it's about. I'm enjoying the journey today, man. The people in situations, I get to encounter and doing it in a good way, man. I'm enjoying that, man. I'm appreciating it, man. So it's a growing experience.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for it, man.
To go from a person who
didn't care,
and who a lot of times wanted for death, to today, I'm excited.
And I get to watch miracles unfold in other people.
And other people.
That's the reading for today, man. You know, just believing in miracles, because today I trust God and know that I'm a walking miracle.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here? I'm supposed to be graveyard dead.
Man, look, man, it's awesome. Anything you want to talk about that we didn't touch on?
You asked about my new music. I got one song coming out for Christmas. And look, this is a little secret. I got another artist that you don't know about. I got
or dropping smoke on me.
If you now this is it's a little bit more vulgar. It's a little bit, but it's for the fun. It's for the lows.
Okay.
Check me out. It's all caps. JXN space X space God, all caps. I got a whole album on there that I made in 2022 with Fairy Boy. I got an EP that I made with Fairy Boy in 2021, and I just dropped 5 songs on there.
You just heard him. If you
Nobody knows that. It don't got my name on it.
So that's okay. So it's on Apple Music.
It's on Apple Music.
It's on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook.
Not Facebook, but I'm gonna make a Facebook.
Okay, TikTok. Okay, we on all major platforms, man.
I just want to add that.
I mean, iHeartRadio, iTunes, man. You know, you heard it, man. Drawn on, man. I've been waiting for this interview, man.
I think it went well.
Yeah, it went well, man. And we're about to close it out, man. I appreciate you traveling, an hour and a half?
2 hours?
2 hours, man. My boy can't pull up on me, man. You know, he's definitely a real one, man. And, man, stay tuned, man. Matter of fact, I started a new lane with the Shakeback Podcast, and you better stay tuned, because I'm doing a lot of unboxing, man. And I'm not unboxing nothing that's just dropping, you know, here and there, man. Everything exclusive, man. Off-whites. We're going off-whites.
I saw them on clouds you got.
Yeah, the on-cloud game. We going, I think a couple of pair of Louis V's being sent, you know, It's gonna be some real stuff, man.
That inside of shit.
Them Reebok pumps, about to pull them out. ASIC gels. We're about to go crazy with the unboxing. They talking about unboxing, dropping this and dropping that mouth. They playing around. I'm gonna start unboxing every day with some exclusive. Now say something. Now talk something in the comments, man. But you know,
say something.
I'm trying
we
to
love it when
say
people
one
say
word.
something.
But all my family and friends who tuning in, man. We got some fire features coming, man. We got Alex, OG Alex Hightower, the original Lil Pump. And when he tell his story, you gonna know why they call him Lil Pump. I ain't going offshore Alex. I need a chef Alex, Mr. Wipe 'em down Alex, Mr. Keep 'em coming back Alex, Mr. It works if you work it Alex. Man, he all that, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Stay tuned. Check him out, man. I'm about to load some videos of him smoking some bacon wrap shrimp. You heard Fire Chef. If you need a personal chef, holla at my ball, man, for the low prices. He gonna get your carbs right. He gonna get your gut right. I'm trying protein all day, baby. Like I said, triple OG Alex. Check his page out. We got Nick coming through with the. Nah, I ain't gonna do my boy. Big Nick, baby, Nick Vero. Y'all check his page out. He all about that recovery. We got Big Body Joey coming back through episode. We got the pastor from Lumpkin coming through. We got the Duck Dynasty people. We got Boosie coming through. Man, look, man, you better watch it, man. Don't get left behind. Don't start subscribing when all these other people hit that
you
platform,
gotta be here.
because I'm going to block you. Till you be your way, till me be mine, man. Grow with the movement, man. And this been another fabulous episode. Shout out Lil Larry, Chanel, Penelope, Sam,
my mom,
Miss Gilchrist, Mr. Gilchrist. All my people in recovery, man. Y'all know who y'all is, man. If you find, if you know, you know. That's all I got to say, man. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
We walking it out. We not just talking, man. Every episode is getting better and better. Oh, I'm trying to think of all these features we got coming, man. It's so many. Heather, I got you on that, man. We're about to talk about that briefly, man. Supplements, working out, timers do supplement, man. Lawyer, man. Look, man, y'all just stay tuned, man. Smash like that button, man. When you see that like and that subscribe, man, smash it, man. Hulk smash, man. But man, it's been another episode, man, of the Shakeback Podcast, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. Y'all. And I love you, little brother. Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
We're gonna wrap this up, baby. Want to send a shout out to the mamas and grandmothers and all the family members that been praying for these days, man. Shout out a little bit everybody who liking, commenting on the video, subscribing, smashing that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do a video with just shout out to y'all a little bit. Penelope, you wanted me to shout you out? There you go. I know you got them notifications on, man. Everybody who liking it, follow the movement. Don't get left in the dust, man, because it's gonna get better and better. Each episode it get better and better.